Okay. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us together today. Support everyone. We appreciate it. My name is Sergey. I was responsible for the front end portion of the project.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sok. I'm part of the backend development team.
Hey everyone, my name is Michael, also part of the backend team.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt. I'm excited to be here, and I'm also as part of the backend team.
We also have Omar, who unfortunately was not able to be here today due to emergency. So together, all of us, we make up the Medintelia team. To dive into it, one of the biggest problems we're facing today as a country and as a world is extreme cost of healthcare. Not only that it's expensive, we're also dealing with issues like scams, billing errors. Sometimes healthcare is not even available or not even legal. And because of that, many people are turning to medical tourism for a solution. Nearly 16 million people around the world participate in medical tourism, where they go abroad to other countries seeking for better, cheaper, and safer healthcare. And it's a growing trend, but unfortunately, it's not without its risks. People traveling abroad seeking healthcare often run into problems such as poor quality of care, safety, availability, continuity of care, facility standards, and etc. And these things vary from place to place, and there's no way of knowing, where you should go to seek proper healthcare. Many people also find it difficult understanding the costs involved and managing the logistics of traveling abroad. So with all these problems, we kind of had an idea for Medintelia. And what is that? It's basically a platform that would attempt to address all these issues mentioned and streamline the entire medical tourism process. It would empower patients to make more informed decisions and give access to the best possible treatment options. We came up with what we came up was an information site that provided healthcare data with a combination of public APIs and user-generated content. I'll let Michael now tell you a little bit more about the website.
Yeah, thanks, Sergey. So to be able to use the search API, the home index, first you need to register an account and then log in. So as you can see here, Matthew is showing that. This is included in the authentication type for Microsoft when you create an MVC ASP.NET Core web app. We use individual accounts specifically. So he's going to go ahead and log in. Now that he's logged in, he's authorized to use the home index. And here he's able to also go to his profile. And here you also have some extra features that if you would like to change your profile, email, password, etc., you're able to. And this is all connected to the backend SQL database. And now I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Matthew so he can explain more about the application.
Thanks, Michael. So together we worked on some of the features to help people to get information on specific hospitals in their area. And so what we did was we looked into Google Maps and Google Maps API, and that's kind of what this is. So here you can type in a city. So right now we're on USA. So if I wanted to go to Dayton, it will show a list of Dayton, or Columbus. It'll show a list of Columbus. But let's say we want to go to another country. We can go, say, Mexico, and it'll give you a list of places in Mexico. So let's try Cancun for now, for illustration purposes. And here you can see some pins drop down. These are all hospitals in Cancun, kind of hidden back there, but you can see that this is the city of Cancun. And on the right, you see a list of different hospitals. And you can click on these, and they give you information on that particular hospital. That information, this info box here, gives you a link to the website, reviews, the phone number, and address. One of the things that we'd like to do more with this specific feature is we want to give a link to an actual detail page for the website, and we want to allow people to submit their own reviews and sort of input their own information on a price. So say you've gone to a hospital before and you want to give your own review, but also maybe the price that you paid for that. That's one of the goals that we have, is just to try to give more information, because currently right now it's difficult to access a lot of information about certain things like price. So that's one of the goals that we have for the future. But for now, I want to pass it off to another member of our backend team, who's going to talk about the excellent news feature we have.
Thanks, Matt. We as a team thought it was important for users to stay informed about current medical news relevant to healthcare and medical tourism. So using the News API web service, we're able to grab some headlines, as you can see here, and it'll give you the source it came from and the author. So if you click on the author link, it'll give you a little more detailed description. And a future goal for MedIntellia is to allow users to stay informed about more than health news. Like, let's say you want to check the crime rate, or like if there's any advancements on medical procedures or your everyday medical miracle, you'll be able to grab all that info in one place. And now I'll pass it back to Michael, and he'll talk a little bit more about MedIntellia.
Thanks, Hawk. So here we have a contact page, and in the contact page, we have something called SMTP, which is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. These subjects also, these sections here, also put them in there to decide what you want to send as an email. In this contact page, you have things such as SSL. You have things such as also port numbers and network credentials. So it's going to go ahead and send in that message, which is automatically sends email sent successfully. And then the next feature is that it actually sends the email. Just give it some time, and then I'll go ahead and
Sometimes it
pop
takes a
up
while.
It's refreshing.
and show the sections within that same contact page. That can be changed and altered, but any information you want to send, we have it connected to an email. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Sergey now.
Yeah, and last feature that we want to make sure to have was about page, where we let the user know a little bit about the team that created the project. There's our story in the middle that talks a little bit about ourselves and what inspired the project, as well as images below to individual team member with links to GitHub, so you can see their projects, LinkedIn profile, and even their portfolio, all available if you click on it. That about wraps it up. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can ask now. Thank you.